So I was, we got, I already showed you what, I mean, this is in the title anyways. I was thinking about increasing comfort for a few headphones. One of them being the K series, the K60 and the K160. And I was thinking about increasing the comfort for the Koss KPH30Is. Now, in the midst of me receiving a bunch of these aftermarket parts, I finally got I got the pads for the KPH30Is. Now, the 30Is are a lot more comfortable now. On your ears, they're over ear instead of on ear design. It's kind of like a hybrid. Now, the one thing I couldn't get over was the headband. It kind of does leave less to be desired. It's not really that comfortable, and it's very. It feels like those. It feels like that rubber material that you have on swimming goggles. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's a head strap that exists that actually has the capability of increasing comfort, and that is the Beyerdynamic DT headband. So you can buy these brand new. I think it's like $10. $10 or $20, I think. Buy these replacement pads. I bought two of them because I wanted to replace the ones that were on my 770s. And then because I ordered vintage DT990s, I know that the headband is also a very old leather material. I think this is pleather now. So it's not as breathable. Now, the thing is, it works. It works surprisingly well. It's actually not that bad. It fits this very well. So if you have a pair of K160s or K60s, you can put these on there, and it feels comfortable as hell. Let me put these on real quick. As you can see, the design is very similar to DT 150s. I want to say 150s. I think they're 150s. I'll check real quick. But basically, the 150s, I think, are still being made by Beyerdynamic. And they're like broadcasting headphones. Big closed-back headphones. Yeah, DT 150s. Search them up. Search up the DT 150s, and you'll be given a picture of these things. And they look very, very similar. Switch over to the desktop real quick. Right here, Beyerdynamic. So it's pretty cool. This is DT150, and that is the big head strap that goes on top. And this is a lot bigger, I believe. So don't buy the DT150 head strap replacement. Buy the one that's made for the Pro series, the DT770, the DT880, and DT990 Pro. These increase the comfort completely, like aggressively increase the comfort. And if you don't like it, you can take it off. I mean, that's the beauty of this. It's just buttons. So if you don't end up liking the mod, okay, you can take these off, and then you can put them on a Beyerdynamic. I mean, that's what they were made for. But okay, so that's the AKG. This is the old, almost like X-wing split or split headband design, which isn't uncomfortable. It's a comfortable design, but I can understand where, for most, this design can get tedious. It can get kind of annoying. I actually used a headband as a means to hold my hair back for videos. So it would be nice to have that functionality. So I'm kind of considering buying two more of these and throwing them on the K60s and the K160s. Now, how about the KPH30Is? We have time for that? We have time for that. So we'll put these on. It's very simple. So I would suggest you just open her up, but keep the part where the buttons, the male side of the buttons are in. And you just kind of like slide it in there. You fit it underneath, and you find the part that's like the middle of the headband. And you'll kind of have a better visual understanding in person. Rather than seeing it in the most awkward view as what I have here. So, as you can see, that's not the middle. You kind of want to align it with this inner part. So, we're just going to run this around, and that looks sort of to be the middle. And then you have to make sure that you push the rubber part inside. Or you can actually pop those out, but because I'm not gonna use these, okay? I'm gonna be using the old strap that's on the vintage DT990s instead. Once they come in, so you just push that over top, okay? Fit that on there, and then now you just button this up, and it's just simple as. It's not really that complicated. It's honestly very overkill for comfort, and at this point, you kind of could have bought Audio-Technicas for the same price, because these are $10. These are like $20, $30. So $30 plus 10 plus like 20. Okay, you can maybe just buy a better headphone completely. But these are costs KPH30Is. These things are crazy. They sound amazing for their price, and I mean, instead of you having to buy, let's put it this way, you can save the money, buy a decent headphone, the M20X, but you'll still wish that you could have bought maybe a semi-open back headphone or a open back headphone that sounds miraculous. Now consider this. You can spend the money now instead of having to wait for the better headphone, which may be the M40s or the M50s, which is what most people buy. You can instead buy one of these. These things are light as hell. And then over time you buy the upgrades, and because of how light they are, okay, these upgrades don't need to be replaced right away, okay? Look at that. And then they just sit nice and comfy on your head, and it functions just like what I want. I mean, at this point, you can just say, Seth, just cut your hair. But, I mean, honestly, let's be real here, guys. This looks silly as heck, but it's comfortable as hell. Again, the default head strap for the KPH30Is are not that bad, but they definitely could benefit from having a little more body and padding. So, which really wasn't there. There was not a lot of coverage for the head. So I think that this is really beautiful. I kind of really want to buy a few more of these. Throw them on headphones that I think will work. I was thinking, 600 series. Okay, these are the 580s. But when these wear out, I wonder if it's thin enough, the plastic, to put these on, and we can wrap it around. So one day we'll figure that out. Because I don't want to take this apart. I actually already did. So and replace them. So don't want to go through that. Just a quick video. Hopefully this is helpful in your comfort modding endeavors when it comes to headphones. So thanks for watching. Just gonna, I want this on the internet. I don't know if other people have done it before. I bet you there probably has been, but especially with KPH30Is and the K60s and the K160s, I don't think people would even consider doing this at all. So yeah, thanks for watching.